Before going to learn the different methods of pencil shading, let us learn what are the different grades of pencils available. You might have already find different numbers like 2B, 2H, 4H or some numbers like this. Why those are numbered like that? These numbers actually they called as grades of pencils. Let us see what are the different grades of pencils. Graphite pencils are made by mixture of graphite and clay by using different binders like wax or polymer. Let's see with some examples. Like what are the different grades of pencils, how they're graded. A pencil called HB, we can consider this HB pencil as a neutral one, which is not a darker one, which is not a lighter one, which we generally use for writing. So how these HB is further considered into different grades. Before going to learn that, we have to know what is H stands for and B stands for. H stands for hardness and then B stands for blackness. This further divided into two categories, blackness and then hardness. Let us see with the blackness first. Why they are called as blackness? So towards this B category, pencils are named with B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 7B, 8B and 9B. Generally we find till 9B or like you can say 10B also. So further these H category pencils further divided into like after H, like after HB, H and then 2H and then 3H, 4H, 5H, 6H, 7H, 8H, 9H. In between this one more pencil we rarely find like F category pencil. F stands for fineness. Fineness pencil. This F fineness pencils are used for fine sharpening. Let us see the difference between this H category pencils and B category pencils. H category pencils are made up by adding the percentage of clay more with graphite. By number to number, the percentage of clay will be increased, so that these H grade pencils are very light in weight as well as light in shade. These B grade pencils are made up of more graphite and then reducing the clay mixture. When the graphite percentage increasing on, the darkness will be increased. Let us see few more differences, like what are these numbers further categorized. Let me remind you, H stands for hardness and then B stands for blackness. We can call it also bold and hard. In H grade pencils, the percentage of clay will be increasing on from number to number. This will be increased. So when the clay percentage is increasing, automatically the percentage of graphite will be reduced. In B category pencils, the percentage of clay will be reduced and the mixture percentage of graphite will be increased here. When the clay is increasing, the weight of the lead will be reduced. So these pencils will be very light in weight. As well, when the clay percentage decreases and the graphite percentage increases here, the pencil weight will become heavier in weight. These are heavy and then these are light in weight. Let us see one more difference. When the clay percentage is increasing and the graphite percentage is decreasing, these pencils will become light in shade. These are very light in shade. Shade wise, this is light in shade. So when the graphite percentage increases, the darkness will become more. The blackness increases. So that these pencils are very dark in shade. Darkness will increase as well as blackness. So let us say for a few more differences. From number to number, the lead thickness dia of the lead, the thickness of that particular number will be increased from number to number. When number is changing, the diameter will be increased. This will be very small in size, and then little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, and then more. These are keep on going, increasing the diameter of the lead. As well as here also the same difference. From number to number, the thickness will be increasing on. Dia size will be increased more. So like that. So and so. So what happens, like number to number, dia increases, as well as here also dia increases. As the percentage of clay is more, these pencils are very rough in shade. When the graphite mixture increases here, automatically the lead will be very soft in shade. So when we use this H grade pencils, we find that a difference, like a very it is not like a smooth kind on any surface, whereas these B grade pencils will be very soft in shade. As the percentage of graphite increases in the lead, this will be very soft in shade, so it comes very smooth on any surface. But not these H grade pencils, these will be very rough in shade. When we want to go with the light lines to draw like a pre-sketch before shading, when we use all these pencils, whereas this one we use to produce like different shades on our artwork. These are the different grades of pencils, and then these are the basic differences. Let me clarify you once again. The clay percentage increases and graphite percentage reduces from number to number, so that it will be light in shade as well as light in weight, and the thickness of number to number will be increasing on. As the clay percentage is more, these pencils will be rough in shade from number to number, and are not in soft like a B grade pencils. So whereas this one, the mixture of clay percentage reduces and the graphite percentage increases. These pencils becomes heavy as they're using more graphite in from number to number. The graphite is increasing, it produces with more darkness. Then the thickness is common like here in both the pencils. When the number is increasing, the thickness will be increasing, so that means like dia will be increasing on. And these are very soft in shade as the graphite is increases from number to number. These are the different grades of pencils.